I'd have been, I'd have been all over this motherfucker. Everybody know me everywhere. I know people everywhere. Ain't nowhere I don't know people. So it's like, at this age, I want to go on vacation spots rather than just, you know, like, I go out there on some shit, like if I got some shit going. I got a lot of partners out there. I done been out there like I live out there for a while. I done been to jail in goddamn Atlanta. Them hoes locked me up. That's one reason why I stopped going. Them hoes locked me up twice. When Young Thug and Fayetteville, it's the same place them hoes locked me up. Them hoes took me to jail for a suspended license. I bailed out of jail because I had enough money in my pocket to bail out. I got out. I went back to where I was staying in Fayetteville. Them hoes came, kicked the door in, and took me back to jail the next day. I said, hey, man, you know what? And then I got pulled over in Atlanta in my Rolls Royce for driving over a gore. What the fuck is a gore? I don't even know what the fuck a gore is. Well, I know what it is now. I didn't even know what the fuck it was. Lawman was like, a black man, yeah, you just drove over the gore. I gotta give you a ticket for that. What the fuck is a gore? A gore is the white lines that split up, you know, when you exit in the freeway and it's the little white lines that say turn this way. I drove over the white lines. This dude said I drove over the gore. I said, you know what? I done seen enough, man. I got up out of there. I ain't come back. I don't come there. I go, but I don't be out there like I used to. It was just too much janky shit going down. I said, you know what? I ain't coming back to no place. I don't go to jail in Houston because I don't be doing shit. So I'm definitely not going nowhere else and going to jail. That was the craziest shit. I never even knew what the fuck a gore was. This shit is the line that's like when you exiting, the line that you know how that split the freeway. Nothing but the white drawing on the ground. I say, damn, they be hating on black people like that. What the fuck? I got the fuck up out of there, man. I used to be in LA. I had a crib in LA. Surprised I'm not on a plane. I tried to get the fuck out of here. I tried to get to Colombia, Cartagena. The flight left at 4:30. I was too late when I figured it out what I wanted to do and couldn't get my bags packed and shit fast enough. So I said, fuck it, man. We here, fuck it. But yeah, I used to have a crib in LA, but I got a homeboy from out there. I can block this nigga fast. Appreciate you, kid. Yeah, I got a homeboy who I kicked it with out there, but he total opposite of me. He ain't on no turn up vibes. He just cool nigga, my homeboy. I had rolled. I set my Bentley out there, my drop head out there and shit. I just couldn't catch a group of people I could be cool with in LA like that. It's just too weird out there. It just went really weird for me. I couldn't just find a connection out there, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I said, man, let me get my bitch ass back to Texas. Plus, all the money for me is in Texas. So I would have to fly back for shows and shit. Like, it just didn't make sense. I'm like, nah, I'm going to chill. I'm going to stay in Texas. Have I been to Japan? I've been to Japan a couple times. I got a studio right here. Why would I go to Knoxville to go to the studio? Oh, shit. God damn. He's like, come to Knoxville. Gee, he ain't even think that out. Hey, come to Knoxville. I got a homeboy that got a studio. We in the studio. I can rap right now. What I would go to Knoxville to go to the studio for? You feel me? No, we gonna stay here. It's Knoxville and it's because we live live and we turn. We in Houston, Texas. I ain't never heard of Knoxville on the list of most turned cities in the whole United States. But I do believe we sitting at the fat number one right now. I believe if you check the charts, they're going to say Houston is the number one place in America to party. It's going to be hard to lead these fine bitches that be walking around Houston to go to Knoxville. You know what I'm saying? Just chill with y'all. I was chilling in the house. I'm 40. Once again, I'm 44 years old. I want to chill in the house before I just want to chill in Knoxville. It's kind of hard to be Houston. That's why I don't leave this motherfucker. I've been telling y'all this for the last 30 years, I think. I've been telling y'all this shit for the last 30 fucking years. Atlanta girls is not like Houston girls. Trust me, I'm telling you. Nobody in America is like Houston girls. And that's what you gotta understand. And that's another thing, too. Living in Houston is such a different culture, and these girls think like I'm telling you people should think. So it's kind of hard, you know what I'm saying? Y'all try to come here with rules. Nah, they don't get down like that in Houston. It's like, this chick here is probably the baddest chick you ever seen in your life, and she gonna get down tonight. So you gotta understand, it's a different world out here, and a lot of the times, people that you be seeing people moving fast out this month. I was looking on TikTok and shit, and they were what they say. I left after 2 months, right? It's tough out here. You get no motion. It's tough. People think they're gonna come here and have motion. It ain't that easy. A lot of them girls who Knoxville bad, you come to Houston, them we gonna walk right by you a lot of the time, because in Houston you spoil to some of the baddest motherfuckers. So a lot of girls come here and think they gonna come shut shit down, and they leave because they don't get these dudes, they ain't out here talking to us. I'm telling you, man. Houston is tough. I'm not saying this because I live here. I'm saying this because I live here and I seen it with my own eyes, and I travel to all y'all towns doing shows and everywhere else, and I be trying to go home a lot of the time. Some places is nice. They got some nice spots around America. But, you know, it's a different vibe. It's a different mind frame also. That's another thing. Because some places, you go to Atlanta, I want $20,000 in a Birkin. I'd be like, hold up, boo. You would have been at you wouldn't even been at the good club. You'd have been at the Radio Crowd Club talking like that. What are you talking about? For what? In Houston, you Radio Crowd quality. You ain't even VIP club. You ain't even the ball player private party type shit. You want that much? Huh? Nah, we good. We see you later. You know what I'm saying? But that's what people don't get. Nah, but there's some baddies all over, but I'm just talking shit. There's baddies all over America, you know what I'm saying? But I'm at home. Houston, you gotta realize that it's basically the New York of the South. It's the biggest city in the South. I know it ain't the most popular city, probably, like you'll say ATL. ATL is nowhere near the size of Houston. And city-wise, like people, no. Miami, nowhere near the size of a Houston. You know what I'm saying? So you that's the advantage, I would say. It's a lot more people, a lot more. You can go all over there. You go to Katy, Sugarland, Pearland, Woodland, whatever the fuck, Kingwood, all kind of shit, Cypress. And you go in the city, you can go anywhere. It's like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just a lot more options. It's a lot more things to do, a lot more people. So It's a big ass city. It's a big ass city. Fourth biggest city in the USA and the biggest city in the South. Vegas women are like Houston women. Vegas women and Houston women kind of go together. They be going back and forth. They both go-getters. So it's like, well, at least some, but like, once again, it's Houston. It's every level of what you're looking for at this motherfucker. Like, it's that level, whatever level you want to look at, is out here. Because it's that big of a city to have all of them. Food, we got all that shit. Yeah. Jersey. But yeah, we got a little bit of everything out here, man. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta know where it's at. But I still be bored. While I'm bragging on the city, I still be bored. I'm tired of everybody and everything, so I don't even see it. You know how you go from out of town, you see new people, you're like, oh, that motherfucker bad. Like, people, girls, y'all will be like, oh, that girl bad. I don't even notice them no more because I just seen them so much that I don't even look at them like that. I just be like, hey, how you doing? You know what I'm saying? But let's get back to what is important and what the whole conversation was aimed toward. I just want all the women. Is it any woman on here willing to admit that they stood on too much business? Is it any woman like this church? Come right now and say, yes, I stood on too much business. I'm going to have to sleep in the freeze with my hand between my knees. Is it anyone who want to come forward and admit that they stood on too much business and now they going to have to sleep in the freeze with their hand between their knees? Me? There we go. That's a woman. You going to find somebody because you was accountable fast. That's good. You learning from your mistakes. That's the first thing, the good thing about success. Yeah, that's how you win right there. Say, all right, yep, all right. Change. It ain't too late to change. It ain't too late to change. Exactly. If you gonna be in the freeze with your hand between your knees in the fetal position, no cuddle buddy, like this, like damn, it's cold. This wind, it's cold finna go through that heater. These heaters ain't built for that shit out here in Houston, so it's all on you. You stood on too much business, and now you're gonna be in the freeze with your hand between. His car broke down. Damn. That sound like a lie. He had a other couple, but he said, "Man, well, she ain't playing game. That puppy go over through the freeze." She tried to tell me, "No, we can't do nothing." See, you must have played with him. You must ain't give it to him out too fast. Now you want to try to come over here with me for the freeze. I don't want to be alone. Nigga ain't trying to get stuck over there and you playing game. Nigga like, nah, man, I would, but man, last time I went over there, man, she kept the whole bodysuit on, the cock block outfit. I was like, damn, I ain't going over there in this freeze and not get warm. Fuck this. I'm gonna call that Becky. She know she gonna give you the whole works. Yeah. But yeah, I just need some bud. Look at you wasting yourself. I just need some bud. That's sad, man, that y'all gonna lower yourself to just sleeping in the cold. I'm valuable. Oh my God. Here they go with this. Man, listen, boy, it's gonna be cold tonight. It's gonna be cold tonight. You could have faked it, at least for the freeze. You could have had a fake boyfriend, the whole freeze. But you stood on too much business. You could have faked had cuddled like y'all was really in a relationship. You could have had that moment when the snow coming down. He could have took pictures of you. You could have looked happy on Instagram. Trick somebody like you're in a relationship. Anything, but stood on too much business. We run out of time. That's gonna be it, guys. I gave y'all the facts of life. You know, continue to live life however you want to live life, but that is the facts of life. You know what I'm saying? Could have had a fake boyfriend for the freeze. Now you're gonna be asleep in the fetal position with your hand between your knees. When you sleep at night, think about Big Slim. That's how I'm gonna be laughing at your ass.
On my soul! Hey, yo, listen, y'all. I've been doing this shit for 4 years, y'all. I've been talking shit to everybody who has ever put a hand.
Listen to how she talks to her granddaughter.
You know what, Nay? Didn't tell you about coming over here looking like a skunk. Huh?
I don't look like no skunk today.
Oh, you don't? Turn around, let me see. That's what I'm talking about. Skunk.
Y'all taking Kim home.
We got it poppin' in the trap house. We got it poppin' in the trap house. We got it poppin' in the trap house. One way in, no way out.